Let's read Runaway Jim today. Jim lived with his parents and 7 older brothers and sisters. They loved him dearly and spoiled him rotten. He got away with things the others didn't. Their nanny, Miss Hartley, worked tirelessly from dawn until bedtime. She had an important rule that every child, without exception, must hold hands when out. Jim was an important rule refuser. His elder sister Margaret happily held hands. Even the second youngest, Thomas, never complained. Jim would wait for his moment, then, quick as a flash, slip his fingers and run away. Miss Hartley's face would go pale. His parents would have to search the streets. Everyone was worried sick. Jim had no idea why. It's only a bit of fun, he would say, but it wasn't fun for the adults. One Tuesday, an outing to the zoo was planned. Jim was beside himself with excitement. A zoo! Lions, tigers, and penguins! Jim, you must stay close today, his mother said. The zoo is crowded and full of danger. You must hold hands the whole time. Jim promised. He meant it, but promises made in the morning sometimes feel different by afternoon. They arrived. People were pushing, children were squealing, and Miss Hartley held Jim's hand tightly. Then Jim saw the lion enclosure ahead. The great beast looked magnificent. Jim's grip on Miss Hartley's hand loosened. Just a peek, he thought, and before anyone could stop him, he pulled free and ran towards the cage. Jim! Miss Hartley cried out in panic. But he was already gone, swallowed by the crowd. His mother's hands shook. His father's face went gray. Miss Hartley called, Jim! Until her voice grew hoarse. A zookeeper ran up to them and yelled, Ponto, the lion has escaped! Evacuate the zoo! Jim's mother gripped her husband's arm. Miss Hartley sank onto a bench, her face paper white. Meanwhile, the siblings had held hands, exactly as they'd been told. They were safe, and that meant the adults could only focus on finding Jim. A shout came from the zookeeper in the crowd. Little boy, lost and found! It was Jim, and when he saw the worried faces, tears, and shaking hands, something shifted in Jim. We thought you'd been eaten by a lion, his mother sobbed as she hugged him. The important rule wasn't just a rule. His parents, brothers, sisters, and Nanny loved him so much that their hearts would break if they lost him. I'm sorry, whispered Jim, and from that day on he did as he was told.